Hey, you ready for some lines? I got some lines. I'm in my room recording on my phone. I'm bored. Uh, Garbage day. What else? Ready, everyone. It's time to take the town red. Who are all these posers getting in my way, getting between me and the Skullgirl? Don't they know who I am? I was built to beat Skullgirls. Totally a downfall. Sorry, creepy lady. I'm not interested. Oh, don't misunderstand. I was just admiring your lovely scars. You've been cut through and through. No one could survive, whatever she said there. But here you are, walking, talking, and shedding. It's, totally bitchy. I'm probably doing her voice too light. Her voice is very deep, but these are going to be my interpretations of their voices, not what the actual voice people did. But yeah, so, heads up, it's going to suck. Anyway, Parasol. I'm not doing Parasol, but pain was a lot of yelling. But let's put an end to this cat and mouse game, which some people have misunderstood as Parasol, but I do believe that is Misfortune saying that. And for some reason, Peacock says, "I smell bread." At the end, when she loses the battle, one of her lose lines is, "I smell bread." And I have heard that is a reference to MASH. And I watch MASH. I've watched MASH repeatedly. So, in the midst of all those episodes, if I ever heard that line, I probably forgot it. But I think a lot of Peacock's references come from very deep, sick, twisted things. I don't mean just, violent and physical. I mean psychological. Like MASH, for example, and some other things. I think that's a reference to how her own psychological being is actually quite mangled. As much as I love her, you gotta admit, she's very fucked up. And nobody in their right mind would want to trade places with her, no matter how awesome you think she is. I don't want to trade places with her. Nobody would want to be in her position. None of that. And I think she is probably going to be one of the most underestimated characters in gaming. But off that, back to lines, if I can remember any more. Marie, Patricia, you shouldn't have come. Don't worry about me. My quest is almost at its end. Please, don't worry about you? Some hellish MacGuffin is taking over your body and turning you into an undead killing machine? And I was created to stop you. So of course I'm worried about you. And they talk a lot. But if anybody wants to argue about whose story is canon, oh boy, I'm entering the canon argument. You know what? There is no canon argument. All the stories are canon. Shut up. But I can't really do pain right now because I'm not in a position to yell right now. But pain was a lot. About Valentine Pain was like, "Oh my goodness, it's Pain Wheel." And like, oh, Pain Wheel. Like, take care, Pain Wheel. Just, and I think that's all I got, because it's been a while so that SkullGirls from this point, I have not been practicing or reading any lines. So, thanks for wasting time with me.